Namaskar. Today we will talk about the Ayurveda understanding of sciatica and the successful Ayurveda treatments in sciatica. Sciatica is a medical condition characterized by pain that moves along the sciatic nerve. Sciatic nerve is the longest nerve of the human body, which is formed by the reunion of L4, L5, S1, S2, and S3 spinal nerves. Sciatica usually develops in one limb of the body and sometimes it affects the both limb of the body. In Ayurveda, sciatica is known as Gridhrasi. Gridhrasi is derived from a Sanskrit word known as Gridra. Gridra means the bird, vulture. Because the sciatica is a very painful condition, when the person is suffering from sciatica, his legs become tense, stiff, and slightly curved, similarly to the walk of a vulture. And by another saying, it is also considered that the painful condition is similar to the prey of vulture. Ayurveda views sciatica as a disorder which is mainly caused by the imbalance of Vata dosha due to the Vata aggravating lifestyle. According to Ayurveda, sciatica or Gridhrasi is of two types, that is Vataja and Vatkapha. Aggravating factors of sciatica or Gridhrasi: physical trauma or any injury, over physical exertion, lifting heavy weights, and prolonged sitting, sleeping on uneven surface and very soft surface, pelvic fractures, dysfunction of sacroiliac joints, and osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, etc. Symptoms of sciatica or Gridhrasi: first is Sphigpurva Katijanu Jangha Padkramad Ruk. Ruk means pain which starts from the low back region or buttock region and moves towards the gluteal region and back of the thigh, knee, lower limbs up to the feet. Muhuspandanam, that is pulsating type of pain. Tod Vichinnam Shulam, that means it is an intermittent pain which feels like a prick of a needle. Stambha, that means stiffness. Supta, that means numbness. Gaurav, that means heaviness. And Tandra, that means drowsiness or loss of strength in the lower limbs. Panchkarma treatments for sciatica or Gridhrasi. First is Snehana. Snehana is oleation. It is of two types, that is Abhyantar or Bahya Snehana. In Abhyantar Snehana, we do Snehapana with medicated oil or ghee. In Bahya Snehana, we do Abhyangam with medicated oils. Second is Swedana. Swedana is sedation. It is of various types such as Pidichil, Patrapind Swedan or Elakidi, Jambairapinda Swedan or Naranga Kidi, or Upnaha Swedan. In Pidichil, we pour medicated oils which are having analgesic or anti-inflammatory properties all over the body of the patient or the affected area, such as Murivenna Telam, Dhanvantram Telam, Sahacharadi Telam, or Karpas Asthyadi Telam. In Patrapotli Swedan, we use various medicinal leaves like Ark, Nirgundi, Errand, or Shigru to make a bolus of the potli with various herbs to do the Patrapotli Swedan. In Jambira Pinda Swedan, we use the Jambiri Nimbu, which is citrus lemon. It is a different kind of medicinal lemon which is used to make Jambira Pinda Swedan. And in Upnaha Swedan, we use various kind of herbs like Sahacharadi Upnaha medicines to make a paste and apply on the affected area. Third is Shanshodhan. It is advised to do Mridu Shanshodhan in sciatica. So, we will do the mild purgation, that is Mridu Virechan in sciatica. Fourth is Basti. Basti is known as Ardha Chikitsa in Vata imbalance disorders. So, Basti is the main treatment for the sciatica. Basti is of two types, that is Asthapan Basti or Anuvasan Basti. Asthapan Basti eliminates the toxins along with the Vata dosha from the body, and Anuvasan Basti is a nourishing kind of enema. Next is Raktamokshan, that is bloodletting through venesection. So, venesection is advised to perform 4 angula, that is 3 inches above or below the knee. Next is Agni Karma, which is advised to do through the Panchaloha Shalaka in the little toe of the foot. Herbs we can use in sciatica are Nirgundi, that is Vitex nigundo, Bala, that is Sida cordifolia, Punanava, that is Borevia diffusa, Errand, that is Ricinus communis, Chigru, that is Moringa oleifera, and Jambira, that is Citrus lemon. Foods that you should avoid in sciatica are raw vegetables, cold and frozen foods, and carbonated drinks, cold beverages, beans and legumes, because these increase the Vata dosha in the body. Foods that you should include in your diet for sciatica are Raktashali, that is red rice, horse gram, that is kulat, and dadim, that is pomegranate, draksha, raisins, and you should include Shigru, that is drumsticks, and Patol, that is snake god. In Vaidyaratnam Vrindavan Ayurveda Chikitsalayam, we provide these specialized Panchkarma treatments along with this disease-specific diet, physiotherapy, yoga, and meditation to provide the better results for patients.